Alright, good morning. Packed up. I'm away early from my little stealth camp. That was a nice night. Geez, I slept well last night. Back in the tent, ironically enough. I'm just dropping down to Norton Summit now to grab some water. And then I'll keep trucking. It's been a fairly warm night. There was no dew at all. So, tent's dry. Quilt's dry, everything's pretty dry. My leg, as usual in the morning, is feeling pretty good, so we'll see how it travels during the day today. I took some over-the-counter kind of anti-inflammatories yesterday. I might just lay off in the day and just see how it goes without them. We'll see. All right, I'll spin the camera around maybe when we get down to Norton Summit. So this is Norton Summit. That's a scenic hotel. You can actually camp there if you can get hold of them. I couldn't get hold of them. This is I don't know what it is. It's an old hall. So hang on, it might tell us there. I think it's the church. The old church. Oh no, the old council chambers. That'd be the church up the hill there then, I reckon. Captain Obvious. There's toilets there out the back of this CFA building. They're very clean, they're good. And there's water in the CFO, in the toilets. I'm just trying to see if there's a tap on the outside anyway. There's the church up the hill there. Okay, I enjoyed brekkie up at Norton Summit. So the only water I could find was in the toilets at the CFA building there. I think it's tank water, so I treated it. All right, I'm heading out to Morialta now. Check out some waterfalls, no doubt. Although I don't know how much water will be flowing. So that's Morialta Barns. You used to actually walk kind of through them. It was an old ruin. They've done it up now for like some flash accommodation. So I'm in Morialta Conservation Park now. This place is a touch of the Kimberleys in Adelaide almost. So that's Third Falls. That one there. And there's a second and a first that I think I'm going to visit too. So apart from the waterfalls, Morialta is also a rock climbing venue in Adelaide. All these cliffs and crags the local rock climbers use. Oh yeah, there's some up there now. I was going to say it's a bit early in the morning, but I've just seen, I don't know if that'll work. There's a clearer look at those cliffs. So I'm still kind of making my way around the outskirts of Adelaide down there. Pretty much today I'll be kind of past the northern suburbs, I guess. So appears I'm not going to drop to second and first falls. I think that might be second falls, but don't quote me on that. But I'm starting to climb up away. So I'm walking Moores Road now, which is been fairly easy. A bit of a climb here. It hasn't been too bad. I've left Morialta, so obviously I didn't go to the first and second falls. I'll have to come back to Adelaide and do a day walk out there, I reckon, because they're pretty spectacular, especially after rain. So real hiker trash now. The old lunch in the bus stop as I walk Montacute Road. So I'm dropping down, I think it's Narrow Ridge Road. It certainly has been narrow. It's also exceedingly steep. My knee's not liking it. So I've made it down to, I think this is 6th Creek. And I'll follow it for a little while, which will be good, because it should be pretty level, you'd think. And then I'm going to climb. I've got a couple more climbs, I think 2 more anyway that I know of. The climbs aren't the thing that's worrying me though, it's the descents. So I've just come down there at 6th Creek, running through this valley. I've got into some private houses. What an incredibly pretty place. I'm walking up, looks like it's Valley Road now, for a little while before I climb into the hills again. So I'm out of the kind of private land now. I'm back in state land. I'm in Montacute as opposed to Montague, was it this morning? This is Montacute Conservation Park. So I've got a couple decent big climbs and a couple of decent descents over the next 8Ks, and then I'll be at Grandpa's camp, somewhat appropriately. All right, I'll fire the camera up again when there's something to see. Don't want to listen to me puff up these hills. So the views are starting to open up again. So I've just tracking through the Cuddly Creek mountain bike kind of area now. Had a few spots of rain before when a shower went through, but cannot complain really. It's been an amazing day. Okay, I've been walking through a logging area for a while. I've just arrived at Grandad's camp. Somewhat appropriate for an old bastard like me. So let's see what we got down here, Got some, got a tent platform maybe. Plenty of spots to sit, so that's good. And the world's smallest cubby house hut. You kidding me? Okay. All right. Let's work out where I'm going to put the tent up. It's about 4 o'clock, by the way. Okay, day 13 on the Heysen Trail. I think it's day 13 anyway. I hope I'm not losing count. So from near Norton Summit, from my stealth camp over to this Grandad's camp, somewhat appropriately. Did about 29 and a half or something, 29.4, and about 950 metres climbing. So it was a solid day today. A lot of like big dropping into valleys and climbing out of valleys. I had probably 2 big big climbs, big 400-metre climbs. Last bit of the day was a little bit uninspiring through the logging area. But anyway, what do you do? Happy to see the camp when I eventually got here. Tomorrow, I'm thinking it's going to be another cold night tonight. Tomorrow's going to be another good day by the look of it. I'm not sure how far I've got tomorrow. I think I'm going to Scott's camp. I'll have a look later and I'll let you know in the morning. All right. Now, there are koalas around here. I've heard them kind of growling away or mating or whatever they're doing. If I spot one, I might flick on the video, but I haven't spotted one yet. I don't know where they are, but they're not far. I think they're going to keep me awake all night anyway. All right. Catch you later.